Hello, welcome to Lesson 12, the huge tom grooves. So, for these grooves, what we were doing was we were playing our bass drum and our toms together. One hand on the floor tom, the other hand on the rack tom. Okay, and we were punching those notes together, and then we were hitting flams on our snare drum. Remember, the flam is one stick is lower, one stick's higher. You drop them and you get a sound that sort of sounds like that. The first groove we were doing, and by the way, in this lesson, when I say bass, I'm also referring to the toms, okay? The bass is on 1, then the and of 3. The snare would be on beats 2 and 4. It would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The next groove, we have our bass on 1, then the and of 2 and the and of 3, snare on beats 2 and 4. And yeah, these last two, they are very similar to the syncopated grooves we did, number 2 and 3 on the syncopated lesson. So it sounds like this. One, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. The next groove, our bass drum's on 1 and, snare's on 2, then the bass drum again is going to be on and 3. That's the and of 2 followed by beat 3, then the snare on 4. One and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, the next groove now, we're going to basically play the same thing, but we're going to syncopate the snare drum, right? We're going to shift it over to the and of 3. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Very good. The next the next groove. This is where we got into the 2-bar patterns, right? It sounded a little something like this. I'm just going to play it. One and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. And then the last one, a very, very famous groove, tom groove, sounds like this. The first bar of it is the same as example number 3. And then the second bar, we're just playing our classic bass, snare, bass, bass, snare pattern. So it would sound like this. One and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. There you have it. Those are our huge tom grooves. And remember, as we were talking about with the regular tom grooves, you can move your hands around the toms as you do this, right? Move the left hand around, move the right hand around, try out different combinations. You'll get different sounds out of your drum set if you do this. So once you get the hang of the grooves, start moving them around and try to make up your own combinations, okay? See you next time.